EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, 95-56. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Kill.
On first down, Breeze. Over the middle to Smith. Past the 20.
In your
10,
face!
Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 75 yards.
Touchdown,
and the Saints have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tip. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now Goff on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jared Goff.
Trey Hendrickson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Orange.
From the red zone now, gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup and spotted a few chain links short of the first. So a little bit of decision time here coming up on fourth down. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line, 180. 4 down. You got nothing. Mike 50.
They'll run here with Akers. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3.
They'll run with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Here's Akers. They try and run. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Hold on.
Brings up 4th and goal.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Saints 8, Rams nothing. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
We want it. Come to my work. Check.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Complete
Gain of 6 there on first. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed 1 of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterback. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing. Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
No hesitation. Don't try my best.
Hold the ready. Check. 59. You ain't going nowhere. 60 Maverick. Check 59. Mike is 59.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He'll get this one underneath to Camara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Complete.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Now Hill looking to throw on first. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camara. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. To the air again. Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Hill throwing once more. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
First down, Saints.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ricky. Mike, Cowboy 80. I'm coming. Mustang 19.
And again, it's Hill. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a Saints first down.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, it's Hill. Flushed out right. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Throwing again is Hill. Steps away. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. Completion. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Check. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And able to find Higby. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
65. Shoot.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Right side complete. That's Woods. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
At the 49-yard line.
Mike 47. Exit, exit. 46.
On first and 10, Goff going up top for Cup. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
47's the mic, boys.
On second and 10, Goff going up top for Cup. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Pass some of this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Making plays like that, baby.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously, this one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Santos set to kick off.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Check.
Shotgun now for Breeze. It's hauled in by Jared Cook. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, baby. We coming again.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, ball.
And he'll drop here to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start to get your scripts to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
25, check 25, check 25.
And they'll begin by running the option out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do
do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
The ball carrier.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down, Chicago.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Here we go, D. Get up.
They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky steps away to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Harris returning. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From midfield, here's Breeze. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. Mike, check. 59. Here we go. He's checking. Crash. 13. Check 59.
Breeze to throw again. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Breeze now on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's a
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now, Breeze again. And he finds Court. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Oh, they can't stop.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Ready, yellow lady. You're good, you're good. Line 4, ready. Here we go.
Try to fill it in, Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Here we go, 21.
Smith in on the tackle. A gain of 3.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
2-yard line.
Ready. 95,
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field.
Poor punter.
His fault. Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Now Trubisky on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
21.
On first down, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Set. Yellow lady. Check, 59. Kill. Deuce. Hey, kill. Mike 5-9. Let it catch.
Breeze now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
59 Mike. Check, 59.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And Cook has it left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
95-56. Push him back. Mike, check. Good. 5-4, ready. You remember me. Let's go, baby.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
14 more yards.
This duo locked in 14 yards there and a first down.
First down and goal to go.
Ready. 95-56.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Ball carrier.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Alert.
It's now 4th down.
Ran, tough.
4th down. Here's Trubisky. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Saints will have the football back. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
59 Mike. Check, 59. Watch the run. Mike's 5-9.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he
takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
Back at the 32.
To try again after the sack. Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
46-yard line.
Oh, look at Thomas.
How you like me
wide
now?
open. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Going the other way. Just keep going. It's all
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
56. Mike's 56. They're not ready for this.
Now Trubisky to throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And the Bears first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second
Alert,
down.
alert, alert.
Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces. Have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now it's Trubisky. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The first throw for the backup Foles. He's going to let it go again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
They ain't ready for us.
10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
First down, here's the run. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You can't block me. 56 the mic, boys.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. His throw incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Mike's 56. Come on, D.
Now Trubisky. That's complete to Mooney. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Uh-oh.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun,
It's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
Mike. Ready. 5-8, 5-8. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 yards.
Here we go with Kamara.
4th and goal.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Kamara on 4th and goal, unable to get in. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Foles. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised if there's a little pressure on this snap.
Now a desperation throw. This is taken in. It's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Chicago.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. Cordero Patterson.
Yeah, baby. We coming.
Chicago.
Trubisky's pass.
Cordero Patterson, 63 yards, and the Bears get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
18.
Again, it's Trubisky. And it's caught. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready. Yellow lady. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I got him.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the
They run it again with Kamara.
At the Bears' 46-yard line.
be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
He was
and now we're going to get a timeout.
Screen.
Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Get him.
On third down, here's Kamara. And able quickly brought down. A nice little game. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.